Doing some POV driving with this atrocious POV viewing. That dude was looking at me. That's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. That's what I'm talking about, man. So yeah, today is a motherfucking, what? Today is a Tuesday. And I'm driving all the way from Austin to San Antonio. I left my wallet in Austin, and now I'm going to San Antonio. So get this, I drove all the way to San Marcos and then came back with no wallet. And I was like, oh shit, bro, I didn't have a fucking wallet right there. So saying that, dude, I had to go back and get my wallet. So this is just gonna be a little cruise, you know what I mean? A little highway cruise, seeing Austin, seeing San Antonio, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lovely adventure. Gonna see what we can get ourselves into. I only have about 20 minutes of storage or so. So I guess we'll just play with that as we can. Bro, see the fucking cow Supra? Dude, cow Supra. Cow Supra. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, man, we're just cruising through Austin. Cruising through the Austin city, making our content, you know what I'm saying? People looking at us, and that's cool. Because they're not making content of their normal traffic drive. We'll see what we can capture. We'll see what we can. So yeah, man. So I ended up leaving. Dude, I didn't even notice this until right now. Do you see that dude's fucking muffler, bro?
Hanging by a thread.
Gonna have to see what's going on with that guy, bro. I think his muffler is hanging on by a thread. The main goal for this video is just to, I don't know, man. I just wanted to set up the camera. I gotta drive all the way to Austin, bro, and we're on a quarter tank. Do you think we're making it to fucking San Antonio on a quarter tank? I do not think so, but I want to see where we can get. We got a wallet now, so if we need to gas up, we can, which is a blessing. POV of a real-ass motherfucker. I might end up just going into this lane. I can't even lie. Oh, there's an ambulance. Whoa. Shit, boy. Dude. See, this is what Austin is all about, bro. Just capturing the moment, you know? Ambulance driving by, it's pretty cool. Fucking, yeah, man. Traffic, it's pretty cool, man. This is San Antonio for you, baby. Wait, no. This is Austin for you, baby. So yeah, man, the beautiful fucking buildings, the crazy traffic, everybody constantly, whoa, dude, not cool, dude. That's cool, bro. Actually, really cool. If I'm gonna be honest, probably the best driving I've ever seen in my life. I'm kind of thinking about turning the camera off and then bringing it back once fucking traffic isn't yellow all the way through. Wait, that ambulance going up there probably wasn't a good thing, huh? There's probably an accident up here somewhere. Oh shit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the way this POV's angled, I feel like it makes like my nose look like it's a camera. People might think I'm just like Squidward with it, but like camera nose Squidward, you know what I'm saying? Something really cool like that, bro. I don't know. I don't know why this guy's going butt-ass slow. Might just be how he is. Very slow man. So the cool thing about doing shit like this, the POV angle, is like genuinely anybody could do it. There's this guy on YouTube, Mick Drives Cars. He is the absolute man. I've been following him now for probably a year or so. And dude, he's been doing these like POV type angle things forever now. And like, he made a video not that long ago being like, this is the camera you should buy, this is the microphone you should buy. And I was like, dude, I should so just get that shit. So I got that. And that's what I'm doing, bro. Anybody can do this. I use the DJI Action 5, the DJI microphones. Just buy them, they connect to each other. You don't need an SD card. All you need is to get the app. So if you have a phone and like, I don't know, $400 or $500 to spare, dude, you can do this shit too. It's so fucking easy. I think that's the main reason I wanted to start this channel so bad, just because I knew how much I love driving. And I would just love to make content out of something that I already am going to do regardless. Like, this drive was going to have to happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? Since I forgot my wallet like a fucking bozo. But that's okay, bro. You know, stuff happens like that. And I was never mad that I left it. I was just like, slightly annoyed because I knew I was gonna have to drive all the way back to Austin, but at the same time, it gave me a chance to just get a little better at the Austin route before filming it. Because I forgot my camera the first time anyway, so what was I gonna do? Drive back just to film this? Nah, I might as well have driven back for a purpose, so I drove back, you know, to go ahead and grab my wallet. So yeah, I'm running at a quarter tank with 40 minutes to go, just for the halfway point. So I'm thinking we should definitely fill up on gas here pretty soon. It's probably the smartest plan. But man, today's been a great day. It's so funny. Every time I go to set up this camera, I'm literally setting it up in mid-traffic. So I'm not like testing the angle. I have no idea if this is even gonna look good. Alrighty, we got sound and we got angles. Angles for days. I hope this works. Gonna look good, bro. I'm just driving. I set up a camera on my head in a very, very bad spot to where I can't really see anything. Like everywhere's a blind spot other than the road in front of me, which is good. But like I can't see any of my mirrors. But that's cool. I mean, you don't need your mirrors as long as you're like a pimp ass driver, you know. And the more I do these videos, the better I'll get at it anyways, you know. Just seeing in general. But like I said, I'm doing the Mick drives cars angle, so I mean, it's gonna look amazing. This is going to look amazing no matter what. It's just, is it gonna feel amazing to have to replicate this? I'm thinking the highway's about to start fucking picking up again, so I'm gonna open my, hear more of the road, you know, hear more of the outside world. Oh shit, my music's been on this whole time. Dude, imagine this video gets copywritten for like 10 seconds of Screw. Dude, that'd be funny. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? If it gets copywritten because of Screw, dude, I'll live with that, bro. I'll live with that. What song is it? I'll show you the song. So Real. Fat Pat, motherfucker. Fat Pat, Mr. 9mm Gat. Can't go wrong, bro. If you're from Houston, you should... Or not Houston. I mean, yeah, Houston for sure, but if you're from Texas in general, man, you should know about this shit. Fat Pat, Lil Kiki, Paul Wall, Zero, Screw. Shit, boy. Chameleonaire. It's fucking awesome. I think Texas has the best rappers of all time, bro. At least the best clique. It was always like seeing somebody else do good and then wanting to then improve your life because you saw someone else doing good. Like with Screw had a house, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the fools that came over there at the time, like Kiki or Zero, they were broke, but they saw Screw with the potential of just what he's accomplished with what he's done. And when they were in that house, it was like, we got to be on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do that too. We could be right there with Screw. We could have our own house in there. Like, it was never like any other scene where it was like, take, now I'm at the top. It was like, I see homie doing good over there. Let me do good for myself too. Let me use this as inspiration to pull myself up too. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking awesome, bro. I recommend listening to the Zero interviews, the Kiki interviews, the Paul Wall interviews, because they have really, really good stories of just this time, you know what I mean, and how it really was, and it's fucking awesome, bro. That's what really got me into the Houston music. Like, all my homies are onto that shit, and you kind of have to have a certain ear to like this shit in the first place. But once you have that ear, just start listening to the interviews, and then they'll describe what songs you need to hear, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you which ones you need to hear. And they'll tell you which ones to stay away from, too. Shit. It's kind of crazy, bro. But, you know, the cool thing about sound and music in general is it's all just personal preference. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. Alrighty. Still heading San Antonio way. We're like, I don't know, 45 minutes past where we were when we were last filming. I've never had this happen before, bro. My gas light is on, which is insane, bro. I've never once drove to the point where my gas light would be on, but luckily the gas station that I always go to is just right here. So we're gonna fuel up real quick, and then yeah, man, I've never had my gas light come on. I guess that's like good. So yeah, man, we're gonna get back on the road here in just a bit. Alrighty, we got the camera working again, and that truck is not cutting out in front of me. Do not let him go, Tesla. Do not let that truck go, Tesla. Oh, he only has half of a hazard on. Alright, that's cool. Shit happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? Maybe blew a fuse. You know what they say. You ain't a real trucker if you never blew a fuse. I think I only have like maybe 3 minutes of storage left. So this better go quick, you feel me? Because this video might end abruptly. And if it does, you know why. You feel me? You know why. So I'm going to go ahead and buy an SD card probably tonight. Because I've been just doing all of this off of the camera's storage itself. Like I was saying earlier, like the cool thing about this camera is all you need is an app. So like I don't use any computer or special equipment. It's literally just a camera that I connect to my phone through the app, which is really convenient for all these POV driving and everything. Fuck yes. This Tesla might be a slow poke though. That's okay. Some of these roads aren't the best, so probably wouldn't be the best to have a slow poke in front of us. Wouldn't be the best. It wouldn't be the worst, I mean, that's what I meant. Not best. You know what I'm saying. You don't know what the fuck I'm saying out here. So yeah, that last, where I was telling the story and everything, I know it only has like, I don't know, 5 views, but for all of y'all that saw that video, dude, this angle is probably so much better. Like, this angle is probably 10,000 times better than that last angle, if I'm gonna be real. So that's good. Oh, why is this guy slowing down? It's more dangerous to slow down on this road than anything else. The faster you go, the smoother this. Oh my God. The faster you go, oh my, that was a huge pothole. I'm so happy I missed that. I did kind of cut that Lexus off in the process of trying to be in the fast lane. But if everybody's going slow right now, I mean, like, what are you gonna do, you know? Just gonna have to wing it, thug it out. So I'm just kind of be behind this Lexus because I think this one probably a better driver than the car in front of the Lexus. So I trust this guy's judgment. I trust the judgment of like 80% of Lexus drivers. There's that 20% that ruins it for the crowd, but most Lexus drivers are just kind of eloquent in the way they choose to drive. Unless it's a super beat up fucking, you know, 80s, 90s Lexus, and you're like, all right, I get it. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, the first Lexus that ever came out was an 89. That was the LS400, obviously the 89 edition, you know, so. There's no real 80s ones per se, unless you see a 89 LS400. And usually those are in pretty decent condition. But, dude, you always see your fair share of beat LS400s, bro. Like, beat. But, I mean, we all remember the one that hit 1,000,000 miles. That's pretty fucking awesome. Most reliable V8 engine of all time. Lexus V8s. I would think. I would hope. Because I'm going to have an ISS here really soon. When I have that ISF, I mean, I know it gets the pink goo bullshit, but like, other than the pink goo bullshit, like, they seem pretty chill. Hell yeah. But yeah, huge shout out to Mick Drives Cars, bro. If it wasn't for him, I would have never actually took the action to start the channel, just because he literally gives you all the information. He's like, this is the camera I use, this is how I use it, this is the microphone I used to use, this is the microphone I use now. Like, and I'll have all that shit in the description if y'all, you know, trying to start one of these too. It's just whenever you're filming, you have to have something to say, which is something that he said, and I'm not quite there yet. But once I start doing tutorials and all this other shit, I'm gonna have more to say. You know what I mean? Just probably about, you know, Texas drivers and just how to drive better in Texas, tips and tricks of driving, how to know if you're a bad driver. Like, really cool videos like that I think everybody needs, or just aren't updated or anything. You know what I mean? Like, because those videos are already on YouTube, but like updated ones or certain videos with this car that I haven't been able to find on YouTube, like, that's kind of my main goal with this channel. I think that would be so fucking sick. So yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. That's probably what I'll end up doing, y'all. Let me know though if y'all like this angle for the next video. I will definitely do this angle again, just so I can get more comfortable with it, a little more used to it. I think we're almost about at that time where this is probably gonna cut off any minute. So once it cuts, I mean, that's the end of it, you feel me? Watch till then, click off now. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's just a little 3 p.m. cruise, I'm gonna call this one. Fucking yeah, man. I love this car so much. Like, as much as people hate on this car and dog on it, dude, it is so reliable and it's never left me stranded, and I've put it in rigorous bullshit, dude. Like, I'll probably show this, but like, dude, my car was literally like the fuel light was on. I've never done that to a car before, where I've made it to where the fuel light will turn on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so wacky. Dude, why does this guy keep slowing? Maybe it's just the traffic over here. I bet it's just the traffic over here. But yeah, man, that's Austin driving for you. That's San Antonio driving for you. It's just driving in Texas in general.